we gonna move into college basketball. College basketball. So, two huge stars we all know, Mikey Williams and Bronny James. What I want to basically get from you guys is your likelihood that either of these guys will get drafted, either this year or next year. I want to break it down. Let's start with Mikey Williams. 6'2" point
Mike,
guard.
Mikey
Star,
Williams, I gotta
right?
say.
Hold on. For those that don't know, high
Oh, go
school
ahead, go ahead.
stars. Mikey Williams is the first player in high school to get an NIL deal. He signed a deal with Puma when he was in high school. He was the first high school star to get an NIL deal. He was the official start of all of that. High school phenom, hoop mixtapes, all of that. So he was last year arrested on charges of allegedly shooting at an occupied vehicle. He reached a plea deal on that. He pled to I want to get this right. It's a misdemeanor if he completes certain requirements, which is basically like community service, anger management, gun control, things like that. He has to complete these, and his criminal threats will be pled down to a misdemeanor. He used to play for Memphis. He never actually played a game for Memphis, but he was signed to that team with Penny Hardaway, and now he's committed to UCF. And his timetable for when he can play is currently uncertain, but he can play. He's guaranteed to play at least next season. This season is currently still uncertain. What do you guys think about Mikey? Start with him.
You want to take off, Malachi?
You think he could still go to the league?
Depends on how you play the March. If he plays this year. But if he plays good in March, sure. But if not, no. Same thing for Ronnie. I don't think LeBron's gonna play with his son.
Why not? He's been saying he wants to play with him this whole time. I think Bronny might not want to play with him.
Yeah, Bryce don't want to play with him. If anybody want to play with him, it'll be Bryce.
But do you think Bronny's going to get drafted? So a little background on Bronny. As we know, prayers up to him. He had a heart attack last year. So he's been recovering from that. He's played a couple games for USC now. He comes off he just started his first game, though that might have been injuries. Oh, I want to give a quick shout out. Family friend Daniel, his cousin is Isaiah Collier. I hope I'm saying that right. Isaiah Collier. He is the starting point guard for USC on the same team as Bronny. And he's balling, dude. He's averaging like 16, 6 and 4. Yeah, he can attack the rim.
Bro.
It's like playmaker. I want to see a little bit more consistent on the 3-point shooting, but I get it. He's also in a college system, so that's going to limit it. But you're looking at a potential first-round draft pick in Isaiah Collier, so shout out to him, man. Freshman.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute to him. Collier. Yes, sir.
Facts. But again, on Bronny, what do you guys think? Do you see him getting drafted this year? How do you see his development as a player going?
For both instances, it's like I gotta wait till March for both fellas.
Well, Bronny's playing right now. Bronny's been playing.
Yeah, but it's not like nothing.
You would draft? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it's like that's what I said. Like I gotta wait till March. Like if he plays good in March, sure. But like the games don't really matter right now. The games don't matter till February.
You're talking about the win-loss for the school. That's fair enough. But I feel the way they play all season definitely matters.
But like how you play, the intensity you play, like that, that's grows. You know what I'm saying? Like as the season goes on, you know what I'm saying? You get more basketball under your belt. You play more. You start to see more defenses. You get more used to it. Stuff starts to become habitual. So it's like, I feel like when stuff gets more habitual for him, like right now, he's still beginning. Like we're still in what? Like what? We're in the middle of the season?
It's almost February.
We're midway towards the end of the season.
It's almost February.
That's what I said. I don't know. Cause I wouldn't draft him. I think he needs another year. Like I said, I don't know how long LeBron plan on playing. because Bryce is making it.
I think Bronny's gonna need another year. I definitely think
1000%.
Bronny's gonna need another year.
For sure.
And I mean, also to consider, he is coming off of the heart attack that he had, the cardiac arrest he had, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So, it is a thing of to you guys' point, he's easing his way back into being in full
really
basketball mode.
Right. He's not really playing 100%.
Right. So it's like, I don't expect for him to say, yeah, I'm going to enter the draft this season. You know what I mean? Of course, get the season under your belt. By all means, I'm almost certain, depending on,
you know what I'm saying, get the win, like get your win, like you play a game, run, get your win, so play a game. So you know what I'm saying, next season you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You know the defenses. You know everything. So like next year, he should be get drafted next year. This year, no, it's not smart at all.
1000%. And that's actually the direction I was going to go. But in terms of Mikey Williams, it would have to be, the same thing. Like, I know, he may have a target on his back with everything that is taking place, what I'm saying, with the case and everything.
At the end of the day, Mikey Williams ball in March.
So
Mikey Williams going to draft.
So it's like, if he doesn't play this season, and let's say next season he balls out, right? You know what I'm saying? I think there is a shot. It will almost kind of be like the situation, unless UFC is really good. If they're like really bad, it will almost be a situation of, he, you know what I'm saying, he can hoop, but does that equate to winning? Almost like kind of like how they did Imani Bates, almost, so to speak, when he transferred to EMU. And we all know Imani Bates can hoop. He's in the G League killing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, shoot, I think the Cavs could use him. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's politics.
He's with their affiliate, right?
Right, yeah. I'm about to say he's on their G League team, but I think he can be on the active roster. I think he can, we all know Imani Bates can score. So I think with Mikey Williams, it actually can be a thing of if he can produce. Can
Imani Bates defend?
Let's be honest.
I'm like, that's the question.
You don't have to always be a great.
You don't always have to be a great defender to get drafted, though. I mean, because people get drafted off of potential.
Mikey Williams kind of reminds me of the Allen Iverson story in a way. You know what I mean? 1000%. Allen Iverson actually went and served time in jail, and came back, played for Georgetown. Now, do I think Mikey Williams is the player overall Allen Iverson was? Maybe not, but the play style, especially at this age, is kind of similar. Like, he's an athletic guard that prefers getting to the basket. His shooting is a little inconsistent. You know what I mean? But he has, like, offensive, like, explosive ability. So it just
he's a dog.
Agreed. Yeah, we have to see how it plays out. He's going to have to become a little bit better of a playmaker.
For him, there's nothing that really, like, makes him... Think about Allen Iverson he was a dog, but also he would take your ankles. Literally take your ankles. Like, just take it. Anybody. So it's like, like for Mikey, he doesn't have it.
Yeah. I mean, his handle isn't exactly the same, but like he's
a dog. Even his high flyer, like, he can be a dog, but he has nothing, like, there's nothing about him that's like, okay, this is going to kill them.
But I'm not saying he's going to be the first pick in the draft. I'm just saying if he plays like that, I think he could get drafted next year.
Oh, yeah.
He has to be consistent.
He has to show it in college. That's what I said. If he does good in college, sure. If he does good in March Madness, sure. If he plays this year, sure. But if he doesn't, you got to play.
But we both agree that neither of them are we all agree that neither of them are getting drafted at the end of this year.
At least this season, no.
Mm-mm.
Would I be a little surprised
you don't think
if LeBron's
going to push for it?
I think due to nepotism, I think
LeBron's going to be pushing for it.
I think there would be a bit of nepotism where Bron is going to put the bug in all 30 NBA GMs that, hey, I feel as if Bronny should be right. Almost proposing like, hey, if you draft Bronny, I will sign with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And like, I think, would it be cool to see Bronny in the NBA? 1000% sure. Absolutely. I wouldn't have an issue with it. I'm just saying, based off of right now, no, not yet.
Thank you for watching another episode of The Last Word. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below so you're not missing out on any of the new content I drop on the channel. Love.